with Cal Lamon.
Okay.
Take it away.
The first album I'm going to review is Modest Mouse's We Were Dead Before the Ship Even Sank. And Modest Mouse's frontman, Isaac Brock, has gone on record saying that We Were Dead Before the Ship Even Sank, their new album, is best described as a nautical balalaika carnival romp. And balalaika is a triangular stringed instrument of Russian origin, by the way. In some respects, it's true. The first song is called March into the Sea and features a squall of accordion riding on a tempestuous current that can only be described as Brockian yelps. The disco indie track single, Dashboard, is insipid and tame, but also beguiling. The Shins' James Mercer lends his vocals on tracks We've Got Everything, Miss the Boat, and Florida. The album seems like a cement mixer of Modest Mouse's discography. The pop sensibility on Miss the Boat, the serrated guitar work on Florida, and the icy paranoia on Parting the Sensory all hark back to better releases. Just like any sea voyage, there are moments of boredom and moments that will make any longtime fan seasick. That's not to say that the album doesn't astonish on certain levels. Miss the Boat is the slipperiest piece of pop the band has ever written, and Johnny Marr from the Smiths is a welcome acquisition on tracks like Spitting Venom. One can't help but think, though, he may have jostled a rather solid musical vessel. I'd have to give this album a 7.5 out of 10. Next up, we have I'm From Barcelona. I'm From Barcelona actually hails from the glory land that is Sweden. The indie orchestral group is notorious for its 29 band members and a swarm of instruments, such as clarinets, saxophones, flutes, trumpets, banjos, and kazoos. On Let Me Introduce My Friends, they sing about childhood with all the context of losing it long ago. There's a charming and quaint obsession in songs about oversleeping, building tree houses, wetting your bed, contracting chicken pox, and stamp collecting. Assigning adult concerns to songs about childhood is at the crux of what makes this album so endearing and stylish. The song Chickenpox compares the childhood illness to lost love, and this boy laments the adult dilemma that everyone has as the main singer sings, "There's always going to be a little boy inside of me, and there's always going to be a little girl inside of me." Emanuel Lundgren, ringleader of the beautiful chaos all around him, keeps everything sane with his low-key vocalizations, which are reminiscent of Beck. It's well worth to embrace childhood and this album. I give it an 8.3 out of 10. Also, recently in theaters, The Host came out, which is a South Korean film. A monster movie in the vein of the 1950s, but firmly grounded in postmodern aesthetics. The Host coagulates a throng of genres ranging from comedy, melodrama, and political satire. It's an ungainly beast of a film, but like the monster that trips and slides along the Seoul River bank, it is also elegant in all its veracity. Written and directed by the highly popular South Korean filmmaker Bong Joon-ho, the film is a wonder kind of emotions and still manages to thrill. Unlike so many monster movies, it dashes the cardinal rule of revealing the creature until tension has been built. Ho shows the massive beast created from US military toxic formaldehyde early on in the film.
야, 저거 봤어? 아, 잠깐만. 어? 야! 에이, 야, 가까이 가지 마. 위험해. 가자. 밥이나 먹자. 알았어, 임마. 가자.
It wreaks havoc near a family that is in need of a gargantuan catastrophe to pull them together. The Park family is at the center of the film, not the slimy salamander. Patriarch, Hibon, runs a shack for snacks beside the river with his slacker son, Kong-du. His other son, Nam-il, is a recent university graduate that is unemployed. And also he has a daughter who is named Nam-ju, a spirited archer. Slacker's son, Kong-du, has a teenage daughter, Husa. Husa is captured by the monster, and the family escapes military quarantine to seek revenge and possibly save her. In the process, the structure of society, family, and artistic genre all curl into an engaging mutation as the family bonds. I'll have to give this film a 3.5 out of 4 stars.
Awesome. Thanks, Kyle. Thank you, Larissa. And that's what's going on in both the news world of PUC and the news world of the entertainment industry. I want to thank you both for coming on again.
Thanks.
Everybody, have an amazing spring break. Don't think about school or finals and how awful next week is going to be. So anyway, we'll see you back in April. We're going to be taking off once again with the topic of drinking and PUC. It's going to be second week after we get back because a bunch of us are going to be going on a big essay AIA trip. So look for that, and we'll be sending out emails and announces. We'll see you then.
My goals for the rest of the year, now that the Funny Book's out, include continued participation in essay events, going to meetings, being supportive of the other officers and their goals and their projects. And in addition to that, training the incoming Funny Book editor for all the stuff he's going to have to do. Okay.
Well, my goals for next year, or I guess for this coming quarter, are to increase student involvement. That's been something that I've been struggling with, so I'm trying to come up with new ideas on how I can get more students to come to my events. Also, to come up with new creative ideas for events, and also start mentoring in the new officer that will be elected soon.